Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and we are here jumping right back into the action. We are here at Fab Speed, and there is a cool car to greet us. I think that's what, the new Ferrari GT 296, I don't know. But we got a Z06 and a G-Wagon, lots of cool stuff. And yes, we are here at Fab Speed to, you know what, make the ZR1 louder, guys. I talked about it when I got the car. You know, the thing is like just about perfect in every way, but it needs more loud, and that's what we're doing. She needs more loud, and we're getting it here at Fab Speed, and they are going to use this car to create a brand new ZR1 system, which should sound amazing. Now, apparently, the Z06 system does fit on the car, but of course, they want to create like a whole new system just for the ZR1. And they weren't like exactly happy with the sound of the Z06 system on this car, because with the turbos and, you know, all that, it's all different. So there is going to be a system for just the ZR1, and that's what we're here to help make. Pretty cool. So we're gonna hear the 296.
Yep.
All right, now V6, turbo, hybrid. Not two of those things I don't like. Turbo's okay. V6 and hybrid, I don't know, but we'll hear it. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. It does sound deep for a V6. Sounds deep. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. You guys know I'm not the biggest Ferrari guy, but I can't pass this up. That's cool, the screen there. Wow, the seats are sweet. Carbon bucket, full race seat. Oh, that's kind of neat. So they did the center console like the old school H-pattern shifter, like in older Ferraris. That is cool, I do like that. That's neat. All right, Aircon screen there. Wheel is sick.
Full electric.
Oh, full electric. Wow.
Only like 15 miles, but for moving it around in there while everyone's on the phone, it helps a lot.
That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, boys, getting ready for the ZR1 to go up on the dyno here, and this is exciting. We're gonna see, of course, what the car baseline's at before the Sport Cats and the exhaust. And if it's like my Z06, we were actually surprised because that car put down big power. So those make 670 at the crank factory, and I think mine here put down 620, 630 wheel. If this is anything like that, it's gonna be shocking. Let's see what she makes. Baseline dyno on the ZR1, brand new car, broken in right, runs great. You guys saw the 60 to 130 numbers. The car is clearly running good. It's a good one. I got Dale Sherry, who built the engine. He knows what he's doing, Dale. He actually emailed to me, and I gotta like talk to him. I want to do a little like interview. I think that'd be awesome. But yeah, you guys know this car is running good. The numbers are good. The data is good. Now let's see the actual power on the dyno. The Z06 setup does fit, but like not exactly right, and you guys want to do something different?
Correct, yeah, okay. Not exactly. So when Chevrolet added the turbos onto the Z06 5.5 liter V8, they also had to change the catalytic converters. They now have an up pipe that comes up from the low mount turbochargers, comes down to where it would meet the catback exhaust, but at a slightly different position. The majority of the catback is the same as the Z06, but the inlets are slightly pushed forward back towards the turbos.
Okay.
We don't know exactly why GM did this, but the cats, we will say, are astronomically larger than the factory Z06 cats.
Are they?
They're massive.
Wow,
They're massive. They're like oil drums.
Okay.
So we assume it's due to that, some sort of positioning in the car. You have the transaxles right there coming across. So it's likely a space constraint.
Gotcha. I would not have guessed that.
Yeah. When we first saw the cats, we were like, what the hell is this?
So what you're thinking is then, if I'm reading this right, we do some Sport Cats, we might pick up some good power here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I like that.
Massive. Yeah, power, sound, rowdiness.
Okay.
That's the name of the game.
It is quiet, I'll say.
It
I
is.
thought a lot of that was the turbos alone, but maybe a lot of it's the cats.
A lot of it has to do with the cats.
Wow.
Just the sheer size of it, let alone the actual cell count, the mesh basically that's within the cat. There's a large grid pattern, interlocking grid pattern that makes up the inside of the cat. That really sucks up a lot of the sound that you would otherwise get from a high flow cat, which has a lower volume of those cells.
Gotcha.
Which allows more sound to come through and more power.
Awesome. So you guys are developing a whole system just for this car then?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we have 2 different systems to try on this car to try to amplify the noise. Talking about the cat back here. So we have a 3-inch straight pipe system, no X pipe.
Wow.
With the turbos, because the turbos are already basically eliminating the need for an X pipe in a way that you use an X pipe to increase the scavenging on a naturally aspirated engine. Turbos are scrambling up all the exhaust pulses anyway. An X pipe isn't really going to give you the benefits that you'd expect. So we're going to try just a traditional 3-inch straight pipe system, try to extract as much sound out of it as possible. We have another experimental design that we're very excited about as well. Apart from the 3-inch straight pipe, we have another system with a 10-inch long megaphone. This megaphone increases in diameter from 3 inches up to 5.5 inches and then back down to 3.5 and exits from the car with a 3.5-inch tailpipe.
Wow.
So
okay.
What that is going to do is it's going to allow the turbo pulses and the exhaust pulses to expand within the megaphone, and it should amplify the noise of the turbos while increasing the pitch. So it's an experimental thing. We're going to try it on the car, and whatever ends up working the best is what we're going with.
Well, this is all very exciting. I love the sound of all of it, and I can't wait to see what I get in the end.
Oh yeah.
I'm pumped, dude.
We're super excited to start working on it.
This is going to be insane. We're letting the Corvette cool down, but in the meantime, we're driving this thing. Is it on?
Yeah, go ahead, the flag.
Okay, flag.
And then start one more time.
Now it's on, okay. Now I see. Well, if only the Honda Pilot wasn't here.
It's normally a good stretch right here, especially right at the underpass.
Oh, I like that. The turbo flutter. That's sick. Very cool. Oh. Not bad. The Ferrari 296 GTS, I gotta say, drove great. I did like it. Really fun, felt good. Sounds pretty good too. Sweet car. Don't look ahead, what do you think? I'm thinking, gotta be close to the other car that got tested already, so 1020 would be good. 1020 would be good. The cool thing is though, the new system is gonna weigh 40 pounds less than the stock system. Plus we got the Sport Cats going on there, which could get us, 20, 30 wheel. So 20, 30 wheel, maybe more. With the weight loss, you're gonna see a noticeable difference, guys, for sure. And that could get us, it could get us to that sub 4.5, 60 to 130. We'll see. This is it. Get it. Track mode. Valves open. Fans are on. Track's looking good. I hope. I hope. Wow! That's freaking nuts. My guess exactly 10, 19, which means, yeah, I think GM's estimate of 1064 crank is a little low. I gotta say, I think that is a little low. I think the car makes a little more than that. That is nuts, guys, nuts. 10, 19 in a stock car, already insane, but she is going to make more very, very soon. Now, that's the ZR1 stuff. I gave you all the meat and potatoes, but I gotta show you this too. Here at the end, we are launching this today, guys. One last one. So you know we did the black car, the blue car. I feel like I'm forgetting one even. We've done so many C8Zs, and you guys love them. We love them, but you know, I don't want to do 4 or 5 in a row. So this is going to be the last one. It launches today, goes for the next about a week, and that's it, guys. And I gotta say, I think this might be, hold on, let me get some more light on the subject here. I think this one might be the coolest one yet. So it is a little higher of a spec. You can see it's got all the Z07 aero, looking really cool with the high wing. I like that a lot. The front canards, like the ZR1 has, and look at the wheels. Now, I actually had a set like this on my 720 back in the day, and I love them. I think they look so good on this car. Check that out. Really, really cool. Got some good offset there. These are ALT forged, like we did on that car that you guys also loved. And yeah, I think these look sick. The black wheels with the ceramic matrix gray color. I know it looks white, but it's not, it's the gray. And it's really cool in the sun. It's got a really heavy flake in it. You can't really see it in here, but it does look so cool with the blue guts, guys. The blue, another blue interior. Which I did it on my own car, so you know, I'm telling the truth, I love the blue interior. And of course, guys, we hook you up. This is another fully loaded car, 3LZ, with all the goodies, and of course, the 30K along with the car for your taxes. And yes, this car is now up for grabs along with the ZR2 Bison and 30K, the truck, the car, and 60 grand, all going to you right now with anything you get on 717supply.com. All kinds of new stuff on the site. Now that we're in the new shop, we have so much more stuff. New bags are in. We have like 8 different styles. Really cool stuff on there for you. And yeah, again, this is for about the next week. Ends on the 8th. Don't wait. You guys know with us, we do not ever do a higher multiplier at the end. It's always best to get in early, and you are getting entered for this insane car, that insane truck, and 60 grand right now, guys. Don't wait. Hit the link, get in, get something cool, and good luck. It's that easy. And trust me, you're not gonna wanna miss out on this car. It is really cool. Oh my goodness, and I almost forgot, guys. I almost forgot the coolest thing. I thought I heard yelling. Speaking of the one and only Fab Speed, we did the full $15,000 titanium race exhaust on this car with the titanium tips. This thing sounds incredible, and it actually is pretty crazy to hear the difference between the regular stainless system and this one, which I will now demonstrate. Never does it justice, but it sounds ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Wow. How'd I do that? How'd I do it? There's the secret. Do not wait. Hit that link. Get in to own this car and the truck and 60 grand right now. You're crazy if you don't want this thing. You do want it. So Get in.